так, і ти вступаєш, кажеш про кохання і про пожежу. Ти потім про
Right now we are streaming?
про самогубство і
We have
ти
to,
про
just to make
Come on. Макс, тебе трошки підлагою комп, ти знаєш? Тебе підлагою комп, ти знаєш? Тебе комп підлагою, ти це знаєш? Ну, я бачив Дедовщину. Що у нас на валях? Вбивство,
Пожар.
так, вбивство, пожежа, замінування.
замінування.
Замінування КМДА. Замінування КМДА.
Okay, we have 1 minute to go. 1 minute.
Окей. Окей, ладно, ну хай буде отак, у нас буде тільки дві новини тут. Приблизно розуміти про... Так, спочатку що? Спочатку замінування, потім вбивство.
Потім пожежа.
Замінування, потім пожежа.
Так.
Потім
Убивство, самогубство.
І війна.
Суїсайд так і буде?
Потім
Ух ти ж, а у нас тут буде якийсь текст? Боб. I know the text, but Bob said that something will be on. No, it's what?
No, because as you mentioned, I did ask. I said, can we have textbooks?
You do not ask. So hello, we are TeenScreen and it is our news brief. Today will be sad news, sad news and Марина, як можна синонім terrifying? Scaring news. Yeah, horrible, yeah. So hello, we are TeenScreen and it is our Saturday morning news brief. Am I right? Saturday morning news brief. Yeah. And it is our Saturday morning.
Okay, 5.
Hello, we are TeenScreen and it is our Saturday morning news brief. My name is Ivan, it's Artem, and today we're going to discuss some horrible news because yesterday was a really terrified accident. So, as I say earlier, yesterday was big planting, big fake planting the bomb all over the Kiev at the same time. At the one fake bomb in Lviv and in Kharkiv. So some group of people, I think, planned that to do some panic situation in our country. Yesterday I was in one of the shopping mall that was planted, and security guard said that you have to leave the building because something wrong and etc. So what do you think about it?
I think it's really very terrible, and if I would be you, I will be very frightened and nervous. I can't realize how to be be in the building and know that in the building is a bomb. It's very scary. I think.
Yeah, in that situation, you just forget everything that you've taught in school, that you have to keep calm, that you haven't to, that you are not allowed, let's say that saying, to run in the building, etc. You just do what you want and what you think in that situation. Yeah, I was really scared and terrified because I've never been in that situation. So, please tell your news today, right
The
now.
next new,
Just hold the mic.
okay. At the time, it was a fire in the children camp called Victoria. At the time of the fire, in this children's camp, the fire alarm system didn't work. Although it was invested 11 million hryvnias in building this camp. Um, the reason of accident is emergency mode of the boiler, which left unattached. That night, 150 people were in the camp, and the entry door were open, so the fire was very big. The fighters arrived quickly enough, but the building was already collapsed. So, what do you think about this?
I have one question for you. Is someone die or something else?
Yes, there were three died children there, and it is really very horrible.
Oh, I think, yeah, I can agree with you because that's really horrible, as I say, but as you say, but I think it's just normal because in the summer was nearly the same situation, and I don't know, people have to learn something about the previous situation, and they can do something that in the future the situation will not happen. So it's completely stupid, I think, in my opinion, of course. So have you your own opinion about that situation?
I We know that the teacher of the children uh, left that boiler without any attach. So she has she is the main suspect in the fire, and I think it is.
So
Uh,
I see your mind. So you think that she is responsible for that fire?
yes.
Yeah, I can agree with you because it's her fault because she was the eldest in that situation. So the another horrible, terrible, terrifying news is that in Kiev yesterday, yeah, no, in was someone, the mother, find his daughter in the room with the knife in her chest. It was the suicide, and for me, when I see that news, I was just, what the hell is that? Because oh my god, the chest, it the here is the bone. How she can do that? What do you think about it?
It is also very horrible to see your daughter with the knife in her chest. Um, the main problem is the accident between parents and their children. When sometimes parents and children sometimes have accidents about school and so many another fields. But I can't realize which accident must be to which can make a suicide.
Yeah, I think that if you regularly have some arguments with your parents or etc., it will just boil you up, and then you have only one decision, only one decision in your head. They just commit the suicide because the main the only thing that you have to do to deal with your problems. The children's think so, but you, of course, you can talk with your parents and keep calm and just, I don't know, they wanted to speak up with you and all. So mother say that it wasn't the first suicide. She tried earlier to commit the suicide, and I think that it is not normal, because if mother know that her daughter wants to do the suicide, she had to speak with her on that theme, and maybe it would help her. But unfortunately, she's died right now. And the last news.
So finally, good news. The number of refugees in Ukrainians went down this year. To USA. At the entrance to the USA this year, every third Ukrainian is denied. Um, Last year, almost half Ukrainians were denied to the entrance to the USA, but this year only quarter. If only quarter.
Only one third, you mean?
Yes, one third of people are denied. So I think that it is really good news for Ukraine, because USA is becoming more open for Ukrainian people. What do you think about this?
Of course, I can agree with you, because it is my dream to go to USA, and I want to take up the photos of the, I don't know, some Grand Canyon or etc. And I want to tell my friends how the what I want to tell my friend that that country is perfect, in my opinion, of course. And if someone denied my ticket, my visa, I will be really upset, and I won't be really happy. But if the number of the denying is become lower, it's really good news. Yeah, I can agree with you.
Yes.
So maybe you have some comments about more comments about that situation.
I haven't got any comments, so
So, okay, this were our Saturday News Brief show, TeenScreen. My name is Ivan. This is Artem. We're glad to see you right here, and just become come here every Saturday and at 12:13. So, yeah, bye.